most famous physical therapist on the internet.
Dun 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 dun.
Dun dun. Are we going?
Hi folks, I'm Bob Schrupp, physical therapist.
Brad Heineck, physical
Together
therapist.
we are the most famous physical therapists on the internet.
In our opinion, of course,
Today we're
Bob.
going to talk about shoulder pain. Have you tried these 5 exercises? You should. Plus, we're doing a giveaway. I wonder what we're giving away.
All right,
Booyah.
Bob. Booyah.
We'll show the Booyah Stik throughout the video, but you go to bobbrad.com, go to the giveaway section. You can sign up for it, sign up for Facebook, and we have a new podcast. I just want to...
Just one?
Wow.
Well, we got
several
quite a
podcasts.
few. Must have 30, 40, 50 of
Yeah,
them.
that's
I
right.
don't know.
Okay, number 1, Brad. If you have not done this exercise, you should, because you want to work on the foundation of the shoulder. Do you mind spinning?
I'm going to... No, I'm
Stop
done.
spinning. Okay, you got the shoulder blades. Those have to be in place, proper place, in order for the shoulder to work properly. If your shoulder blades are too far apart, like here's the spine, if that's beyond 2 inches, you're starting to look at trouble. So we're trying to squeeze those shoulder blades together. So one exercise, very simple, is you can do the W's, Brad.
So it all boils down to posture.
Yep, he's trying to strengthen the muscles between the shoulder blades, help hold them in place. And you can also do this by lying down. I'll do that, Brad, if you mind.
You're going to lie. Oh, I'll take that, Booyah. Uh-oh.
So you can actually, you were going to give me a pillow, Brad?
Well, no, but my shoe's untied. Oh, yeah, here. This is a nice adjunct.
Right.
It gets your chest up, gives
Yeah,
you more
gets
range of
It gives you
motion.
room for your face, too. So you go like this, and you're going to get a lot more strengthening this way
Yeah.
because you're going against gravity.
And you can't see this on the film, but you can see the wrinkles come together on his shirt, just emphasizing that shoulder blade coming together on both sides.
And you can do it like this, and like this.
Sure.
I mean, you can get some variety there.
Yep, and it works different muscle fibers. It's complete that way.
All right. Can I have my Booyah Stik back? All right. Next one is called, Brad came up with this name. Don't blame me. The Statue of Liberty.
Yeah, and you'll see exactly why.
This is really kind of almost a form of hanging for the shoulder.
Right.
Decompression.
Which is something we have a number of videos on.
Right.
It was started by a shoulder surgeon.
Right.
And it can be very effective.
So you can do it standing. You can do it sitting. You can do it, what, kneeling?
No, you could do it, Neely. We've never done that. We
Right.
should try that.
So you're going to have, the Booyah Stik really works well for this. You could use other sticks, PVC pipe, maybe a broomstick.
Wood doweling, but yeah, these work well. They're the right diameter, and your hand sticks to it really nice.
And plus they got a tip on the ends.
Yeah,
So
nice rubber tip.
you're going to reach up as high as your shoulder will allow you. So what you may do is walk your way up up the pole using your fingers. Because some of you maybe can only go this high.
Right. If you're seated and you're limited, you can certainly put it on the floor.
Right.
And it works out as
And
well.
so all you're going to do is you're going to go as high as you can, and then you're going to lean forward, and you're putting decompression, you're pulling on the shoulder, and...
It's traction.
Right.
And when you lean, it gives just enough, and you get a fair amount of leverage where you can have good control, but yet good intensity.
I have had many, many patients work on this, Brad, and they really love it because they like to see the progress.
Right.
They can, they'll come back. We often send a Booyah Stik home with them, and they'll come back and they're way up here, and they're like, "Wow!" They can see the progress.
Right. You're almost touching the tip where initially you started 6-8 inches below it, and it's very clear. And when the shoulder or any joint increases range of motion, the function is better, and almost always the pain drops.
Brad, I just realized we should have numbers on here.
Ah,
That
yeah.
would be cool.
Yeah. Well, people can get out there a little Sharpie and draw some
There we
on
go.
there.
All right, next one is, again, Brad always comes with the names for these.
What?
Paddling.
Oh, well.
It's really extension of the shoulder. But
Yep.
We're extending the shoulder, and you're going to grab palm out this way, this palm in,
Yep.
and you're just going to work back like this.
Yep.
Now, all of these, you were looking for that it decreases your pain.
Right.
If it doesn't, maybe skip that one.
And I actually do this one as a maintenance. And I found that I put my hand on top.
Oh,
right
sure.
over that. And
And
this
really give you leverage.
Yep. And I really go back, and it's just like paddling a canoe. We don't oar a canoe. We paddle a canoe. I had to correct Bob on that a few times. But I usually do 5 to 10. And then, of course, if you only paddle on one side, the canoe goes in a circle. So you've got to switch to do the other arm. But just for the shoulder.
And you want to go
maintenance.
farther and farther if
Yep.
you can. So you may want to start just this far.
Yep.
It only allows you this far before you begin to have pain. And then later on, you can go further and further.
Right.
Is it further and further or farther and farther?
Well, we'll have to ask Karen.
Yeah, that's right.
Our English major.
She knows. Okay, next one. Brad, do you want to show this one? Because you're not as tall as I am.
Sure.
Internal rotation.
Oh.
This, again, is the Booyah Stik works really well because it's slippery
All right.
and it gives you some gliding.
And people might say we just said it was sticky. It's sticky on your palms, but
Right.
on clothing, it's very slippery.
so it's slippery and it's sticky.
Yep. So my bottom hand, this is an arm, shoulder. I'm stretching palm away from your back. Grab here, and then you're going to grab up here, and this is where you get. Oops.
Right. Often what you'll find is the painful shoulder doesn't go up as high on your back as the non-painful shoulder. So the non one might be up this far, and this one might be down here.
Just a warning, if your shoulder's sore, this one may be too aggressive. You may have to go back to the paddling. But when it gets to the point where it feels like a good stretch, then you do this. And are we going to add the chicken?
Yeah, the chicken wing.
Yep.
So-
Once this feels pretty good, then you can do this, which even accelerates or makes it a little more intense of a
Now
stretch.
watch where his upper arm is. It's going on the side of his head, not hitting his head.
Yeah. Boom. Boom.
Now, this is the one that worked for me and it worked for my wife.
Yeah.
And
It still does.
consistently, yes, it
Yeah.
does. This is the one that took away my pain fairly rapidly. So that's why I'm a big advocate.
Right. When it happens to you, it's a
Right.
little more personal, and we want to share. And this is the one I do for maintenance as well, but
Right.
not as much as the paddling.
Now, make sure you're not going forward like this. You're just moving the stick.
There you go.
Keep good posture. Brad, do you remember when we were younger and our shoulders were right and left instead of painful and non-painful?
No, no, I don't remember that.
Yeah.
That's a long time ago.
It's been too long ago.
No,
so
that's not true.
that's it. Try the ones that work for you. And use the ones that work for you and keep with those. And by the way, you can do these throughout the day.
Sure.
You don't do it just once. You could do it 5 times, 6 times, 7 times a day.
As long as it feels good while you do it, and afterwards, that's the key. Then you continue after it. And like myself, shoulders are feeling good. It's a continued maintenance. I actually look forward to it.
Right. Remember, Brad and I can fix just about anything
Except for,
a broken heart.
but we are thinking about ways to use the Booyah Stik for it, and you never know. Well, look, it's red.
All right, cut.